One of the biggest mistakes contractors make in government contracting has nothing to do with SAM.gov. It's not certifications. It's not capability statements. It's not even bidding. The biggest mistake, most contractors focus on winning contracts before they prepare to execute them profitably. And that mistake can destroy cash flow, reputation, and sometimes even the entire business. Today, I want to break down exactly what that looks like, why so many contractors fall into this trap, and what serious contractors should focus on instead. Now, if you're new here, my name is Felicia Dupree. I help established contractors position themselves to win and manage larger contracts without putting their business at risk. And honestly, this is the conversation that more people need to hear, because social media has government contracting look way easier than it is. People talk about winning contracts, but very few talk about surviving them. So the first thing I want to talk about is what most contractors do wrong. Here's what usually happens. A contractor, they get excited about government contracting. They start chasing every opportunity they see. Federal contracts, state contracts, city contracts, subcontracting opportunities. And then they think, if I could win one contract, everything changes. But they never stop to ask, can my business actually support this project? Do I have enough cash flow? Do I understand the compliance requirements? Do I have a team? Do I know my numbers? Can I sustain payroll while waiting on my payment? What happens if there's a delay? What happens if there's a modification? What happens if the material costs increase? So what happens? They underbid. They overpromise. They get overwhelmed during execution. And then the contract that was supposed to grow their business becomes a liability. And that's the part nobody talks about online. What's the reality of government contracting? Government contracting is not just about getting awarded. It's about operational readiness. Here's what the government expects: documentation, reporting, timelines, communication, compliance, invoicing accuracy, project management, and financial stability. This is why some contractors can win a contract but still lose money, because they priced the job wrong. They didn't understand the overhead. They didn't account for labor burdens. They didn't prepare for delays, or they accepted work that exceeded their operational capacity. And honestly, a lot of contractors are trying to scale before building their infrastructure. That's very dangerous. And that's why inside of my course that I have, Bid to Win, we talk about how to identify your capacity. We talk about pricing, the various things that you'll be doing within the bid. You know, we talk about anticipating risk factors, those delays, being able to float the project until it can float itself, meaning payroll, right? How are you going to pay that until you start receiving payments? How are you going to pay for materials? How are you going to get boots on the ground to initially start the project? All of those things, a lot of times people forget about those things when they're putting together their proposals and when they're putting that price together. So it's important. One, you need to know your numbers. Okay. And a part of that is knowing cost. Okay. And so that's why in the Bid to Win course, we have a spreadsheet all set up with price. We also have the area for putting in your profit margins and even taking a look at what that would look like at various price points, because you need to know, what do you expect to make, right? Ideally, we're not doing projects to just break even. We want to see a profit. So it's very important that you are making sure you know your numbers, you know your capacity, okay? And then, of course, you need to understand all of the other documentation that you'll have to do, as well as making sure that you're compliant. So if you're new to government contracting, you're new to bidding, right? Like you're at your beginning stages, in putting together proposals, pricing, and acquiring work, I definitely suggest that you start with the bid to win course, because that'll help you in winning contracts. Now let's talk about what smart contractors do differently. The contractors that grow long term, they approach this differently. Before they aggressively bid, here's what they focus on: their systems, estimating, compliance, project controls, documentation, subcontractor management, cash flow planning, operational processes. They understand winning the contract is only step one. Execution is what builds reputation. Execution is what gets repeat opportunities. Execution is what allows you to scale into larger contracts. A lot of businesses can win one contract. Far fewer can manage multiple contracts at the same time while staying profitable. Can you? Now that's the real goal. Now I want you to let me know in the comments, can you handle multiple contracts at one time? Let me know, yes or no, no or yes. Now let's talk about what you should be focusing on right now. Now this is for those of you that are actually serious about government contracting. And if that's you, I want you to stop asking, how do I win faster? Instead, start asking, how do I build a company capable of handling larger opportunities? That means knowing your numbers, improving operations, understanding contract requirements, building relationships. Remember, you're not going to do it all yourself, right? And as you grow and scale, you're not going to be able to do everything yourself. So you're going to have a team in place. So I always say, build a team before you need it. Tightening your estimating process. And please create systems before your growth exposes your gaps. Because growth without infrastructure creates chaos. And chaos kills profitability. Now, we talked a lot about the various documentation that you need to have in place, the systems, what you should be tracking. If you're curious about what that documentation looks like and the things you should actually be tracking, make sure you watch the video I created, The Hidden Mistake 99% of Gov Contractors Make. And I'll put the link down below. Are you an established contractor that wants help becoming more competitive, more operationally prepared, and more positioned for larger opportunities? That's exactly what I help contractors do. I have resources below for contractors that are serious about growth and execution readiness. And if this video helped you, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to continue breaking down the realities of government contracting, compliance, pricing, execution, and business growth from an actual operational perspective, not just motivational content. All right. So make sure, if you need the free resource to see what gaps you have in your execution, your systems, your processes, grab the contract execution readiness checklist, and it'll tell you what gaps you have. You just have to go through the checklist. If you're ready to get help in implementing and putting together your execution systems, your processes, what you'll be tracking, so you're operationally ready, making sure you're compliant, check out the contract execution bootcamp. All right. If you're just getting started, you need help with the proposals, you're in those beginning stages, you need help with how to price, then check out the Bid to Win course. All right. So it's just a matter of where you're at in the process as to what your next step should be. And so if you have questions, you're not sure where you need to start, definitely let me know that as well in the comments, and I can point you in the right direction. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.